Hi, it's Denise with Ladybug Stampin. Here's another video tutorial for you guys today, and we are still in Vlogtober. I hope you guys are enjoying all these videos. I'm enjoying making them, really, I am. So today we have a treat box that somebody actually asked me to create. It's using our little treats bundle, and it has these little great stamps, and you've got Christmas on here. It looks like Halloween, maybe springtime, and then for wedding, and of course Christmas. Now I did make some of these little treat boxes for Brianna's bridal shower, and I used these little rings, and they were really cute, and I used some paper that she had Ashley had wanted me to use. It was kind of like a rose gold, but they were really pretty, you guys, and so this is a really cute box to make. Here are the dies that actually go with it. And so you have the die, you have the treat box itself, and then some little different elements that will cut out some different things on here. Now we're going to be using, I think this is 'Tis the Season. Oops, let me get this off my hands. I have a hard time getting that stuff off. It is 'Tis the Season. Yes, and this paper has basic black, cherry cobbler, garden green, real red, shaded spruce, and whisper white. And look at that. Isn't that great? And so we're going to be using this paper actually with the candy canes because I have something a little sweet to put in there. Okay, guys, well, let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some stamping, and I've got 2 pieces of whisper white here. And don't forget, measurements and supplies will be listed down below, but you can use some scrap pieces of whisper white, or with this one's cut at about 2.5 by 2, and this one's cut at about 1.5 by 1 3/4. I just checked it to make sure. And we are going to stamp the sentiment, a little treat for someone sweet, and this little Christmas hat right here. So I'm thinking as a Santa's hat, or it could be any kind of type of hat for wintertime. So we're going to get those out. Let's see, we're going to get our 2 blocks out so we can stamp that in right here. And we're going to be stamping using a real red. Okay, so I'm going to take the Santa hat, and I'm going to stamp on here. Now I just inked my cherry cobbler up, so it is very juicy. Okay, but it's going to be very pretty color. That'll lighten up a little bit. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these out. So with these dies, and so I have this little stitched scallop circle, and we're going to run this through the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine. And then here is the little Santa's hat. Okay, and I am going to be using the magnetic folder because it is since I stamped these, it'll hold it in place. Then we're going to go ahead and get our treat box out. Now the good thing about this, whoops. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And this actually fits a 6 by 6 piece of DSP. So this particular designer series paper is 6 by 6. So look at that. It's going to fit that right like that. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through the big Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've run this through, and then you just pick this up like that. Look at that. You can save these little pieces if you want for another card. I'm going to put this to the side. And then this is really easy to put together. You can burnish it, but you don't even need to. You can just take your hands and burnish it this way. You don't need, or you can burnish it, but you don't need to use a bone folder actually. Just burnishes really well with your fingers. And I would suggest probably not using your bone folder because this is DSP, and you don't want to tear that. Okay, and if you rub it too much, it could tear. Okay, so now you have this little flap right here. You see this? And then over here is a little slit. So you're going to take this and you're going to slide it right through there. They got one on each side. So you're just going to slide that right through there like that. And then we're going to lift these up, but we're going to adhere them to there. So I'm going to get out my Stampin' seal, and I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive. Well, oh, this thing always gets stuck on me. Okay. Oops. It doesn't take much. There we go. And then you're just going to hold this together. This is what I did. I held this together and I laid it down, and I just took my two fat little fingers and rubbed it down. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Why? It works so well when I'm not on camera. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold these together and kind of lay that down and then use my fingers like this. Now, there are candy canes on this paper. So I found these cute little candy canes, these little miniature ones, for another project that I'm making. And I thought these would be cute to put in here. But you only need, I think I only put 3 or 4. Let's see. I think I put 5 and it was too much. So just put a little, there you go. 4 will work. 4 will work in there beautifully. And then you're just going to use some ribbon to tie this together. Because you're going to grab this right here, these little holes right here. We're going to use that. So we're going to use some of this. What is this? It is crinkled seam binding ribbon in Whisper White. Boy, I got a lot of it out. It came undone. Can you see? Oh, a while ago I hit that, didn't I? And it went flying. So we're just going to take and go through here. And take this and go through this way. And I'm just going to keep it on the spool while I make me a bow. Okay, or try to make me a bow, right? Yeah. Okay, go like this, and tie a little ribbon. Now you could just do it like this if you wanted to, but you know it's Christmas. Let's make a bow. I promise I do have some cards coming, guys. If it's been a bunch of boxes you guys have been watching in a row, I do have cards coming. These little boxes are really cute, and we need so many for Christmas, or at least I do. Okay, so I want my bow to be on this side, and I'll show you why. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take our paper snips, and we're just going to cut down at an angle. Move that out of the way. And I'm going to cut this one down at an angle. Alright, and then try to get that ribbon to come on that side. Okay, well, stay there then. Stay there like you want to stay there. You just want to be messed up, don't you? You're just like, we're just going to stay messed up. Oh, you know what? I can take this and fold. There we go. There we go. Okay, so on these, I'm going to take a dimensional. I'm just going to put one on the back of here. And then take this off, and I'm gonna. Now I want to show you something. See how on this DSP you've got the candy canes are kind of going one way, like they're kind of going up. If you look over here, your candy canes are kind of coming down, because the way the DSP is, it's cutting like that. So you want to make sure that on this side is of your image. If you've got this kind of DSP, you just want to make sure it's the right way up. Okay, so we're just gonna put our little treat sentiment there. Then we're going to take this little hat. I just thought it was cute. I used a few different things from that particular set, and this just seemed to be the best fit. And I'm going to put my dimensional more towards up to the top, because I want this part to kind of sit on the message. And I'm just going to kind of go at an angle like that, so it sits like this right here. Okay. Can you guys see that? I hope I'm in frame. I hope I've been in frame this whole time. Okay, there we go. And here is my first one. So now I have a couple of these, and these are real cute. You know what I was thinking? Because I've been making a lot of videos at one time, and I know I keep saying for your coworkers, or you know, even this would be cute in a stocking for the kids. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes we play Secret Santa. So we play Secret Santa, or you could have a secret sister at church. You know, we have that too. And we will leave like little gifts every day or throughout the month for our special person. And these would be cute little things that you could do that with. And you could, between the Dollar Tree gifts and this, doesn't take much. And you could give them a little treat every day. And who doesn't like candy canes at Christmas time, right? Okay, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. All this measurements and supplies will be listed down below. Please don't forget to comment, you guys. I'm telling you, you need to comment. I'm not going to tell you why. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.